Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shani. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shani. Hi. So today I decided to do a bonus Q&A video because I am having a really hard day, like really hard, and I am sick of crying. I'm sick of being in pain. I'm sick of just everything right now, and I always feel better when I do my Q&As, and so I thought I'd do a bonus one for you guys. You're welcome. So I'm just gonna read answer some questions, and then also read some comments if I feel like it. I just feel like talking to you. I don't even care what it's about. I just feel like talking to you. So let's just go and pick up. Cecilia, Serena. I cannot read apparently. To be honest, I don't know how anorexia works, but Eugenia has been that skinny since she started YouTube. She's talking about Eugenia Cooney on YouTube. I did a video about my thoughts on her, whether or not I thought she was anorexic, and I had said that I think it'd be good if she kind of just cleared up why she's so skinny, because she does look skeletal. She looks, really, really sick, anorexic, but I'm not a doctor, and I don't want to judge her either. I think she's like the sweetest person ever. Like, she's so sweet. I like watching her videos. She's a really, really good person. She's a really sweet person. I just was saying that, like, I would hope that maybe she'd stop being bullied by people that are not as nice as I am, that say she's too skinny or she's ugly or you're an anorexic, go kill yourself. Like, some of her comments are awful. And it's like, there's no point in that. Why are you doing that? So I just want to say that I love her. I think she's a really, really sweet person. But I do think it would benefit her maybe to kind of clear up why she's so thin, just because, I don't know, it's just, maybe that's just how she is. And maybe I missed that. Maybe she's already explained this and I don't even know. I don't know. Those were just my thoughts on her. I don't know her personally. I can't, like, judge her. I wouldn't judge her anyway. So whatever. I think she's actually really, really a sweet person. So anyway, I don't think it's anorexia because, and I'm not being mean, just basing on things I've heard, wouldn't Eugenia have passed away already? So she's asking if it was anorexic, wouldn't she be dead? Not necessarily. There are, like, anorexia certainly kills a lot more than bulimia does. Just because anorexia gives you more heart problems because you're starving yourself completely of nutrients. Like, most bulimics, not that it's good to be a bulimic, but I'm just saying that it's not quite as, it's just a different kind of dangerous, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, I've read so many stories, I've seen so many stories of people that will just starve themselves down to 50 pounds, like nothing, and they're still alive. Like, it happens. It's very rare to make it that far without passing away, but it can happen. And so, yeah, anyway, I don't know why I can't breathe today. I just can't breathe today. Anyway, she's really nice, and I hope she's okay, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Six Linen 66 says, my opinion, the serious eating disorder videos interspersed, what the crap does that mean? Does that mean, like, intertwined? Probably? I don't know words. The serious eating disorder videos interspersed with the more lighthearted topics is a nice combination. It's a yin and yang thing. Good in the bad, bad in the good. It helps us to see that we are all multifaceted. You are not a one-dimensional disorder. It is a small and shrinking, yay, part of your overall self. So I vote to keep the variety in a single channel. Hey, what's going on with your dental saga? Okay, first of all, with my channel, okay, so I keep on going back and forth on what to do. A lot of you have really strong opinions on what I should do, and what she's talking about is, I asked you guys in a really long video last week. I did another random, I think it was like exactly a week ago, actually. I might have to just start doing these Saturday night videos. I always have a bad night on Saturday nights. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, she was, or I asked people to vote to give opinions on if you think I should just keep this one channel and keep on doing my variety of types of videos, like my eating disorder videos, and then like fun challenges, and then Q&As, and then like silly videos and stupid videos and funny videos. Like, is that just too up and down? And I've got a lot of opinions of people saying that the funny stuff and the lighthearted stuff kind of turned them off for my channel. Like, that's not what they came to my channel for. And so they would all really appreciate if I started a different channel for all the fun stuff. And then I've got most of you out there saying what this person is saying, which is that they like the variety. They like that it shows that we all go through life in different ways. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are serious, some days are funny, whatever. And so I honestly, personally, I would like to keep it the way it is right now, just because I'm afraid that I would get too overwhelmed with a second channel. Like, I started to think I could do it again, and then I decided maybe I'm not quite ready. So as of right now, I don't think I'm going to, and I'm just hoping that those people that get turned off to my channel for my fun ones will remember that they don't have to watch the fun ones. They can just watch the, the Q&As on Tuesday. Wednesday's usually an eating disorder topic, and then Thursday, I never know what Thursday's going to be. That's just whatever I feel like doing. And then Friday's always a fun one, so you could just never you could just never watch the Friday ones. You could just watch the Wednesday and Tuesday ones, like whatever works for you. Like, I would hope that that would be enough for them, but I know a lot of people are really bothered by this, and that sucks because I'm not only my eating disorder, like, I want to show you that even if you have an eating disorder, and even if you're suffering and wanting to die, you can take a little bit of your time out of your day and have some fun too, and you can do fun things, and you can, I don't know, these are just my thoughts right now. I'm not making any changes right now, but I'm still thinking about it and considering it. So if you have any more input, let me know in the comments below. And then, what is going on with my dental saga? Well, it's funny you asked that today. I just found out that freaking GoFundMe is gonna like expire my GoFundMe page. I didn't know they did that. I thought they would just like, they could leave it up until I reach the full amount that I'm looking for. But no, they're gonna take it down. May we help you? Shh, I'm almost done. That's not true. I'm never almost done. Can Mama talk to her friends? I have to be quiet because she's gonna start squawking even more. What the crap was I talking about? Oh, my teeth. So the GoFundMe page told me, apparently, that what is happening here? What is that? What is that white thing? That's not a zit. What is that? Who cares? Apparently my GoFundMe page is expiring on Monday, August 8th. I'm like, what? That's so stupid. So I have to call my sister and figure this out because that's really stupid. And the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking they're doing that for money purposes, of course, because that's what everybody does, right? And because you have to pay GoFundMe a little bit. Like, you have to pay them a percentage of your donations, because I don't know why, that's just how their site runs or whatever, and that's fine. I agree to do that. That's why we put a little bit extra on our goal so that we could also give the percentage to GoFundMe. But now I'm like starting to be like, oh, if they're gonna expire it, does that mean I have to start a whole new one and then pay them again to have that new one up? And am I only gonna be able to have it up for a month again? Or like, that's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. I need to figure that out. So that's what's going on with like the GoFundMe part. And also just the fact that you people and all the people in my family and friends and my YouTube family and everybody has been so generous. And those that can't donate money have been sharing about my GoFundMe everywhere. And I just appreciate that so much, you guys. There just are never going to be enough words to tell you. I am extremely grateful, and it's very humbling to have all of these people, some of them that I don't even know, give me so much of their hard-earned money. Like, I just can't even, like, wow. And every little bit helps. I appreciate $1, and I appreciate $100. I appreciate anything. Like, I'm just so grateful beyond belief for anything that you guys have been able to do for me to help the situation. Yeah, so as far as the pain of my dentalness, it's getting to a point now where it's like every time something new bad happened to my teeth, I would get used to it after a couple months. So like when I lost my first tooth down here, which one was first? Yeah, it was this one. This one right here. So there's 3 and it was that one. When I lost that tooth, I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. This sucks. I lost my tooth. How could it get any worse? And the pain was pretty bad at first. But then I lost the second one and the pain like tripled. So that was fun. And then I was like, there's no way. If I lose any more than 2 teeth, I'm done. Like, that's insane. And then I lost another tooth. And then I lost 3 more back here. And then I lost a couple more over here, but they were replaced with crowns and stuff. But anyway, and it's like every step of something new happening, I thought the pain couldn't get any worse. And I thought that anything could not get any worse, but it kept on doing that. And it would get really bad. It would get worse. Something worse would happen. But then like a couple months after that worst thing happened, I would just get used to the pain. And I would get used to like living off of pain meds and chewing in certain areas of my mouth. And like it's got, like at first I remember being so upset that I couldn't eat sugar for a little bit, because at first it hurt like crazy to eat sugar. It doesn't anymore, but it hurt like crazy. And so I thought that was like the end of the world. But then I started losing other things. I couldn't eat cold things. I couldn't drink cold water anymore, which was like my everything before. Like I would drink like 8 bottles of freezing cold water, and I couldn't do that. I had to start drinking at room temperature. And then came the chewing problems and not being able to chew most foods. Like, so I very slowly got worse and worse, and very slowly started losing more and more little things at a time. But every time I lost something, I would just get used to it a little while later. Like, so recently with this horrible pain that I've been having all over, I tried to hold it in for all of you that think I'm impolite. I couldn't hold it in. That's the thing. I can't always hold them in, and sometimes I don't edit these ones. And even if I do edit them, I leave the burps in because, you guys, I'm a human. What was I talking about? Oh, so this last round of pain that I've been having, I'm starting to get used to it now. Now I have a system. I know what I can eat. I can eat watermelon as long as it's room temperature. I can't chew it if it's cold. That hurts and that stings me. I can eat any soft foods, so I've been eating a lot of soft foods. I can eat sugar on one side of my mouth now. That's it. If I have to chew something hard, it just takes me a long time, because I pretty much have to gnaw on it with like, because I have no teeth up here, so I have to gnaw on it with my gums, because this side I can't eat anything hard because of the pressure. The pressure hurts this side, but this side I can chew, but I have to gnaw on it with my gums. So it's really fun. And so I guess I would say that like I'm doing okay, but that's only because I have to. I don't have a choice. I don't know what to do. So yeah, whatever. But I mean, there are people in the world that suffer so much more than I do. Like, I always feel bad complaining. I'm just trying to answer your questions. I don't know. Aw. Catherine Movies Official says, looks like fun. She's talking about my my vlog that I did this week. Oysters here in our small island are huge on the Cape. A lot of people like fried. I prefer raw myself. You're from the Cape. So is my stepdad. That's why it's so big in my family. Where are you from? Are you from Boston? Where are you from? Your videos always help me through my day. XOXO, you are amazing. Thank you. I love you. That wasn't a question. I just wanted to read it because I like it. Let's see. Iris, my friend. Am I saying it right? Every time I say it, I keep on saying, tell me if I'm saying your name right. And then I never like see a comment. And you've probably left comments telling me, and I've just completely forgotten. So I will remember this time if you answer on this video in the comments that I promise I'll remember this time. Am I pronouncing it right? I-R-I-Z. Is that Iris? I don't know. 1316. Okay, so this is in response to the video where the cow saved my life that I did yesterday. That is the definition of holy cow. God answers our prayers. Here's my cow story. We live in an area near a lot of farmland, and we used to have a farm near the back of our house growing up. One time, a group of cows got loose and ended up in our backyard, and I got excited and asked my mom if I could keep one as a pet and that she could live in our basement. When my mom said no, I cried. Aww. Here's my snake story. I work as a nanny, and the family I work for live in a house surrounded by woods, so they got lots of bugs and little critters, which I don't usually mind. Well, one day I found 2 harmless baby snakes on the inside of their den room, and I panicked, called the kids' dad, and left the world's most embarrassing message on how I was terrified, and then hid in another room and asked the kids to read me a story. I love it. The kids had to calm me down and try to convince me it wasn't a snake and that it was just a worm. Yeah, I'm deathly afraid of snakes, even worm-sized ones. I needed myself a cow that day. I love that. I loved hearing your story, and it's nice that you are able to love snakes. I think that the one good thing about rattlesnakes is that they do warn you before they are about to do you in. They're like, I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, no good yellow keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. Oh, poison. It's lead in the movie, but how did you know I love that movie? I would love to hear a funny story next time. That's awesome. That is funny that you had to have the kids. I would have done the same thing if I was that afraid. I would be like, children, there's a snake, even if it is a worm or if it's worm-sized, whatever. You need to protect me and tell me a story. I would be doing the same thing. I love you. I adore you. You're hilarious. See, this is cheering me up so much. Lily, L-Y-L-Y, is it Lily? I don't know. Wow, you look more alive. Oh, wow, you look more than alive. Aw, you look like you are thriving. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Yes, that's good. Along with alive, I like thriving. That's really good. Everyone spread that one too. We're going to use that too. I love that. Good job. I'm glad you had such a good time. You deserve it. And whoa, what is in the water in Utah? Everyone has voices like angels. No. If you're talking about the singing in the car, that was actually horrible for us. That was terrible. We didn't plan it. Sometimes we'll just start singing and trying to make harmony up, and it comes out horribly, and you saw it, so you're welcome. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. No, that's just what we do in our family. We just sing all the time. I really should record. It's been a while, but we used to do it when all of my siblings lived nearby and we would get together like every Sunday or whatever. We would always end up in my mom's piano room with my oldest sister Angela playing the piano, my other sister Michelle playing the flute and singing, and then me and Liz and Julie singing, and we would just have like a whole music night, and we did this all the time. And now it's pretty rare. I'd say we do it maybe twice a year, like if everyone's visiting, and sometimes once in a great while it will just be me and my sister who lives nearby, but I miss doing that. I really miss that. Aw, Adrienne Alfman. This video actually helped me a lot. She's talking about the vlog from this week. Restaurants are the hardest thing for me when it comes to my eating disorder. Thank you for sharing your experiences with all of us. I love watching your channel grow. It means eating disorders are becoming more understood, and that is so needed. This is cheering me up so much. Thank you. I love you. I love it. I'm so glad I decided to do this right now. I really needed this right now. Courtney Miller. Hey, Shani, if you do you now or have any questions, just hit me up. I broadcast every day. And then you left your name, Courtney Cakes 1994. I don't know what that means. Is that Instagram? Is that Twitter? Is that YouTube? I don't understand how anything works because I clicked on your name and it took me to your page, but you weren't like, you didn't post videos. Am I stupid? I am a little bit. So tell me where is this place that I can reach you? Is this Facebook? I have no idea. You need to like talk to me like I'm 6 years old because I don't know what I'm doing usually most of the time on the computer and on the social medias. But thank you. I would like to learn more about it because that would be horrible. That sucks. Arthur, cute. In 2006, I was at camp and a tornado hit. The trailer that I was directly hit by, the trailer that I was in was directly hit by the tornado, no joke. That's it? That's the end of your story? Did you live? Did you get hurt? Did everyone else live? Did they get hurt? What happened? What happened next? You can't just tell me that and then cut off the story. I need to know what else happened. Maria Ramirez, did you have to take pain meds before eating this? She's talking again about my vlog this week. Yes, I did, but not very many. I don't like to take pain meds when I'm with my family just because I don't like to be loopy when I'm with my family, and sometimes they make me loopy. Not very often anymore, but sometimes they do. It depends on how much I take, I guess. Like if I have to take a lot, like I did a couple weeks ago, it makes me so loopy. But if it's just a little bit, I do okay. But I also took a lot of ibuprofen because that tends to help the most with like temporary pain. Like it'll give me a window of like a half an hour, maybe an hour to eat if I need to. And then I always end up hurting later, but in the moment, yeah. Let's see. Renee Blakesley, I love you. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you? What do you do? Who are you? I've never really talked to you yet, have I? You are the sweetest, and I love your comments. Like, you always comment, and you leave the sweetest comments, and I just love you to death. So anyway, she says, this is on the Cow Save My Life video. I love how you just make funny faces for a while at the beginning of some of your videos. Yeah, that's just me. Get used to it. But if you like it, that's good. That's really good. I am a total goofball, and I love that you are too. Yeah, I feel like we'd be good friends in real life. I really do. I mean, this is real life, but you know what I mean? Like person to person. I don't know. If I had a YouTube channel, you would be my inspiration. You should do it. Do it, Renee. I want to see you. What if you just made one and then just let me see it and I'll tell you if you should do it? I'm going to say you should either way, even if it sucks, because I think you should, because mine sucked at the beginning. Mine still do most of the time. But there are people out there who like it, so you never know. You should do it. What would you do it about? I want to know. I love all of your videos. Hilarious mistake drawing. Okay, so did you all catch that drawing? A lot of you might have, a lot of you might have not. I am hoping my mother did not. She's not said anything to me yet, so maybe she didn't see it yet. I don't know. But Mom, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to draw a penis, but I did. You're welcome. And if you missed that, go check out yesterday's video, the storytime video, or Friday's video. I showed Danny and I was like, there's no way I can post this on the internet. He's like, you have to do it. That is too classic. You cannot not post that. I agree. It was pretty funny. I was laughing so hard. And then when I went to edit it, I was laughing again. Like, it just was so funny. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Let's find a question. I love all these nice comments, but let's do a question now. Stop it. Stop being so loud about it. You can do it quietly. Okay, I'm taking the lip. It's not cooperating. There you go. See? That's not hard. P.S. I love you. Shani, would you ever consider opening a P.O. box? Yes, I would, and yes, I am. That's my goal for this coming week. I'd love to be able to send you little gifts and cute things. I love little gifts and cute things. Thank you. Oh, and she also said, I finally got to donate. It was only $10, but as soon as I get more money, I'll donate right away. I love you, Shani, and I want to do everything I can. Thank you. I did see your donation. I wish there was a way that I could respond to you guys on there, but I can't, and that's stupid. I hate it. But anyway, I cannot breathe today. I am super grateful for you because I know that you've also been like trying to help me in other ways, and you comment on all my videos, and I'm sure you've shared it with people. Like you've always stuck out in my mind as one of my top, memorable people that comment all the time on my videos. Like I adore you, and I think you're beautiful, and I think you're wonderful, and I think you're so sweet, and $10 is more than enough for you. You don't even need to donate more than that. Like I'm just so grateful for every little bit that anybody donates, and $10 to you might mean a lot more than $10 to somebody else, and to me that means a lot. So I'm very grateful. Thank you, and I love you, and keep commenting. I love your comments. Spets flickin'. Spets flickin'. Have I ever read a comment of yours? Because I see it all the time, but have I ever like shouted out to you? Here's your shout out, Spets Flickin. Spets Flickin. SPETSFLICKAN. Spets Flickin. You're going to need to help me out on this one. You are so pretty, I almost cried. Thank you for this video. It made my night. You're welcome. She's talking about the vlog this week. It's funny you say that because I felt like that was my absolute ugliest video that I've done in like a couple months. And I know that's stupid, and I don't like to talk about these negative feelings that I have, but I just happened to feel very ugly that day and very fat, or whatever the word is. Overweight, stupid, pointless, worthless. Ed came out a lot in my head that day, so thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. That's all. We all have those days. Okay, Beth Bird. I'm reading a lot of comments too, because these are all from people that comment all the time, and I never really like shout out to them unless they have a question, but these are people that always give comments, like just really nice comments, so it's nice to just read those sometimes instead of their questions. Oh, it's stuck. Beth Bird, I needed cheering up more than anything, and seeing your drawing cracked me up. It cracked me up too. You should see Danny. Seriously, when I showed Danny, he could not stop laughing. He almost peed his pants. Thank you, Shani. The smell of fire is the best thing. I used to always get in trouble for lighting matches just to blow them out for the smell. Me too. Your story was amazing. Thank you, Mr. Cow, for saving Shani's life. I honestly would have died if I were that close to a rattlesnake. My cat was very confused when you mooed. I love you, Shani. I love you too, Beth. Thank you. You're so sweet. That's funny that I scared your cat. My bird probably would have freaked out too if I had done it in here. She'd be like, what the crap animal is that supposed to be? That is not a cow. I don't know what that is. Choose happy daily. She quoted me. You never know what a little bit of faith in a cow can do for you. That's from that same video. Please put this on a t-shirt when you start selling merchandise. Should I do that? Should I really do that? That'd be funny. I should do that. But I don't know if people would know where that came. Well, you would if you're a true Shani fan. Not fan, what's the word? You're a Shani family member. Shani fammy. You're my Shani fammy. That's what it is. My Shani fammy. Shani fanny. Shani fannies. Shani fannies? Ooh. I like that. Shani fannies. You like shanty fannies or shanty fammies? You tell me. You guys tell me. Okay. Let's just do a couple more and then I'll let you go. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is already cheering me up a whole lot. Oh, I do want to read this one. This is also from P.S. I Love You, which is her name is Kaylee. Nope. Because either you, Kaylee, or your girlfriend, one of you told me that you sent me a personal message. Are you serious? Okay, how about this? This is my last question, and I'll take the iPad away from my computer. Bummer, but this is the last question, so I don't need my computer. Make me leave. Ugh, you're such a princess, you know that? Where should I go? Oh no, I didn't read the whole question. I need the whole question. Can you just let me read the question and then I'll leave you alone? Can you do that? Okay. I'll read it really, really quickly. Okay. Hi, Shani. Okay, let's take the computer with me, shall we? I apologize. This is not going to be edited. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your bedroom, princess. Man, she's so possessive. Just like I am with Danny. When he leaves, I'm like, don't leave. Let's go right here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get situated. I don't have pants on again. Oh, can you hear me? I don't have pants on again, so I don't want you to accidentally see my thing areas.